Welcome back, my amazing first grade artists. Eric Carle, our Potted Flower Collage Part 3. The materials you'll need today are your art project from last week and some crayons. All right, boys and girls, it's time to finish up. Welcome back, boys and girls. We're ready for our last part to finish up our potted plant collage. All right, so now you need to go get your project from last week, and it should be nice and dry. The glue should be dried. Everything should be ready to go. And we're going to need some crayons today. So I want you to go ahead and get your crayons. You can use any kind of crayon, any color crayons that you want. And we're going to add some details to our pot. And I want you to add some patterns using different types of lines. I'm going to start with a zigzag line. You don't have to use the same lines that I'm using, but I want you to add some lines to your pot. So I used a zigzag line. Now I'm using a wavy line. Next I'm going to do a straight line. I'm going to do 2 straight lines. I'm going to do a dashed line and a dotted line. And I'm going to do another zigzag line at the bottom. And up at the top, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to add some straight lines to make it look like the top part of my plant has some stripes. Again, you do not have to do the exact same pattern designs that I'm doing for my pot. I want you to create whatever kind you want to add some visual texture. Now, on to your flowers. If you want to go ahead and cut out some center pieces for your flowers, you can go ahead and do that. You don't have to. You could draw them in, or you could create centers with other colors. You would just cut out 3 circles. I'm trying to slide it under. There we go. For the center part. And this is only if you want to add this extra detail. You don't have to add this detail. That's why we didn't do it last week, because you don't have to add it unless you want to. But I do want you to use your crayons again, and I want you to add some other details to the petals to your flower. You could draw some different shapes or designs onto your petals of your flower. You could just draw the creases in your petals. It's a little hard to see this on the camera with the orange on the red. Probably should have chosen a darker color. So I'll go back over it with a lighter color. Maybe it'll pop out. Let's try with some white. Put some dots. So you could add polka dots to your flowers. You could add stripes or zigzag lines. You could add shapes. You could add hearts or stars. But I want you to add some kind of pattern to your paper, to the petals onto your flowers. So I want you to go ahead. I don't need to really add any designs on there. So since there's already designs on my paper, I'm just going to add a design on the center section of my flower. In fact, I think I'm going to add a nice swirly line to the center of all 3 because I like the way that looks. And again, you want to add some details to each one of your petals for each of your flowers. There is no wrong designs to add. Just make sure that you add some, because I will be looking to see if you're adding any. And then once you've added all of the patterns, you've finished your potted plant collage. Don't forget to upload your artwork once you're finished. Keep watching to see exactly how to upload your artwork to Canvas. I'm going to show you how you're going to upload your artwork into Canvas for art. When you click your module and you have your assignment, under your assignment, you're going to see an option that says upload your artwork here. When you see upload your artwork here, you're going to click it. And up here in the corner, it will say submit assignment. You're going to click submit assignment. And once you've taken a photograph of your artwork and you're ready to submit it, it's under the file upload button where it says file, you're going to click browse. You're going to find your art project. So I'll click this one. Once you have your art project selected, then you're going to hit Submit Assignment. Once you've hit Submit Your Assignment, it should say over here, Submitted. Once it's submitted, that's all you need to do. All right, boys and girls, see you next time. Have a great week.